Alright guys, welcome to your quick video on pre-snap reads. What I'm going to be going over in this video is how to identify the defense, or at least narrow it down before you snap the ball. Your key is going to be on the safeties. So currently we got two safeties, both aligned deep and even. And that's going to narrow us down to two defenses. So they're either in cover 2 zone or cover 2 man. If they were in cover 4, those corners on the outside would most likely be aligned deeper, more about the 20-yard line, almost flat with the safeties. So we know they're either in cover 2 zone or cover 2 man. And what you usually want to set up is a play that has a cover 2 man beater on the right and a cover 2 zone beater on the left. So let's see what happens when we snap the ball. You're going to key on the linebacker. Once you see them dropping, you know it's a zone. Other keys on this play is you can watch the corners. So we'll look at Denzel Ward. He's over the circle receiver Watkins. And as soon as I snap the ball, looking at him, he's looking at the quarterback and not the receiver. That's going to be another good key that it's zone defense. Once again, the linebackers were dropping out. Safeties went out to the sideline. And corners are looking in at your quarterback. Alright, let's set up some cover 2 man. So here's cover 2 man. Looks very identical to cover 2 zone. One thing you'll notice is the corners are a little bit shallower. They're closer to the receivers. Heads up. But other than that, there's not a whole lot of tells pre-snap. Safeties look the same depth, same alignment. What you're going to see is you're going to have to wait till after the snap, your post-snap read, to know where to go with this football. Again, we've got man beaters on the right, and we've got some good zone beaters on the left. So as soon as we snap the ball, we can key on a lot of different players. The guy over triangle, the slot corner, you can watch the corners to see if they turn their back or they stay facing. The linebacker over X, whether he follows him or drops. So you can see the corner never turned around. He's going to keep his head looking at the receiver, trying to trail him in his route. That's man defense. Watch him here. Turns his back. He's looking at the receiver. That's man. Your other tell, your linebacker goes with. Didn't drop. This linebacker, he's man up on the halfback. He notices him staying in to block. So he comes forward. Safeties are going to react the same. You're going to get deep and wide. Here's a much better man beater against the slot corner. Again, notice the cornerback looking at the receiver. So, cover 4 is a little bit harder to identify pre-snap. But what you'll see is two safeties over the top, but you also have deeper corners. You want to try to notice this as you're coming up to the line of scrimmage, especially against the user, because they can base a line or press, and it's going to look a lot like cover 2 zone or cover 2 man. But if you see those deep corners with 2 over, deep safeties, probably in quarters. So post snap, reads are going to be about the same. You're looking for linebackers dropping. You're looking for corners looking at your quarterback. Let's go ahead and take a look at the instant replay real quick. So, like I said, deep corners. Another thing you'll notice, this is a linebacker, and he stepped way out over here over the slot. You're not always going to see that in a man alignment or a cover 3 alignment. He's on a purple zone, so he's going to have to drop out. Once you see that, you know it's zone. You already narrowed it down pre-snap. You're either cover 2 or cover 4. Once you see that, you know it's not cover 2 man. It's probably quarters. Quarters hard to beat. It's got matching principles. Down the field, safeties and corners are going to play man tendencies. They're going to stick to guys. Good way to beat this is to have something coming up this area. Get this man all the way across behind this safety. He'll man up whatever comes in here between the numbers and the hash. You send him on a post, something, get behind this man. He may drop off or he may stick in man when that happens, but your slot receiver should be able to beat a safety down for the touchdown. Alright, that's going to do it. Hope this is helpful. Get out there, take less sacks, throw less picks.